Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Battle Brothers. So we are starting today's episode in Grunmorg. We know that there are, I think it's 4 potentially interesting recruits here. The problem is we don't have anywhere near enough money to try out all 4 of them. And speaking about money, before I started recording, I sold all of the loot, or most of the loot that we had in the inventory. That made us a decent sum, but as I said, it's not enough for all 4 tryouts. So I had to decide which of them we want to check and potentially recruit. So when we check the tryout prices for these 2, it's just too much. It's over 1,000 gold just to check their stats, and then another 5,500 to recruit them. So that would cost us everything. And I'm not recruiting any of these 4 blindly. It's just too expensive to just recruit them and then find out they're completely useless. So that leaves us with these 2. And I'm personally not a big fan of adventurous nobles. I mean, they're not bad, definitely not. But if I can choose between an adventurous noble and a sellsword, I will go for a sellsword. But as I said, I will first pay for the tryout. So if Kunold here is not good enough, then I will pay for the other tryout as well. If neither of these 2 is good enough, then we'll just leave. As I said, these 2 at this point are still a little too expensive. It sucks. It just when we have 4 decent characters and you have to leave some of them behind because you are missing like 2,000 gold, just not that much. That just feels bad, but unfortunately can't really do anything about that. So let's see. First one. Well, this is okay considering the starting numbers of sellswords. These 2 are definitely the right stats. To have stars, 1 star is the minimum. Is also a pessimist, which is not ideal, definitely. How much is this drought? 781. That's still quite a lot of money. And this is like right on the edge of what's acceptable. Now the question is what we're gonna do with the 3-star health. That's what I'm thinking about. Because in Legends that would be great. You can just stack up as much health as possible there and transform it into damage through some perks that we don't have in vanilla Battle Brothers. We could try some experiment with this. Let's see. Let's check the perks. So with 3-star health, we would stack up the health as high as possible. In vanilla, that's basically pure survivability. We can't transform it into anything else. The best way how to make someone with a lot of hit points tanky is to go nimble, to get the 60% reduction, and that applies only to hit points, right? It doesn't apply to armor. So we would go with light armor, like light enough to get the maximum reduction from nimble, and then stack up as many hit points as possible. And with the reduction, try to survive. We could add a shield to that to get at least some defense. Is there anything else that would improve our survivability? 9 lives feels like a waste. Technically, we could go shield expert. So the idea would be stack up health, light armor, shield, and focus on shield through shield expert. And on top of that, add melee defense. Because we would have 1 star in melee defense. So to get the melee defense as high as possible, ignore armor basically, and reduce the hits that you take through nimble, and have as many hit points as possible so that we can take like 4 or 5 hits before getting into trouble. That would be the idea. We could also add a steel brow on top of that to reduce the effect of hits to the head. So that would be the defensive layers. Now, what about the offense? That's a good question. Because we would be using shield. I'm not willing to go a two-handed weapon with this build. I don't believe that the hit points combined with nimble would be enough to give us the needed survivability for later. We'll have to block some hits. We can't just take everything. So that leaves us with one-handed weapon. But which one? We could turn this into a stun bot with Mace Mastery. But I'm not sure that for the late game, stun bot is something that you can fit into the company, because there you need basically everyone to be able to do damage. Pure crowd control, you just don't have enough people. We could turn him into Hammer Master and focus on destroying armor that way. Don't like cleavers. Sword Master. I don't know. I just don't like swords, one-handed swords when you are using shield with them. And then we have daggers. So could this be the guy that will end up stabbing people? Because every time I tried to make an assassin, it was like initiative-based build. I've never tried anything like this. The problem is that for daggers you kind of want high fatigue, so that you can stab 3 times as often as possible. I mean, daggers here. Huh. How adventurous do I want to be with my builds? That's also the question. I mean, he's not that expensive, so for a while, he'll be fine. And if he is not good enough for the late game, we can move him to reserve and just replace him with someone else. This is not gonna be someone that we're gonna like throw away in the end, just replace him. He could spend some time in reserve and only be taken into the front line if like some better options, let's say, are injured or something like that. Okay, let's do it. Shield. And we have one dagger that I gave to, I think, Rupert. Yeah, to Rupert. 63. Because for now, I don't think I want him to have a dagger as a main weapon. We'll need a very, very light armor. We only have 91 fatigue. That's not enough. Is there anything that we can do to increase fatigue through perks? Nope. All of these like utility perks, that's something you get in Legends, not in Vanilla. If we go Shield Master, then maybe we don't need to invest into melee defense every single time. We're gonna need a decent unique shield, that's for sure. Oh, one thing, just making sure that we can use shield with Nimble. From body armor, head armor. Okay, it doesn't say anything about shields. Let me check something about daggers. So it's 7 fatigue for stab, but we are not interested in that. It's 20. That's going to be reduced to 15 for puncture. Huh. Okay, we have to invest into stamina. We'll probably be taking melee defense when we get the max roll or when stamina is rolled horribly. So it's gonna be like 50-50 between these two stats. It's not ideal. And we could use some extra resolve as well. May end up taking Fortified Mind. That would solve the problem, but I'm not sure that we'll have enough. We'll have enough per points for that. You could also check the potions that we are getting from Anatomists. There might be something that would help with this. But the question is, do I want to waste a potion on a build that's kind of weird right from the start? Well, we'll find out eventually how this build works. It's definitely something new for me. Never tried a build like that. But may as well. I mean, I want to test new things in this series, so this could be one of them. And also, we know about this contract, so I think we'll accept it. Oh, by the way, since we don't have to. Where is he? Give Kunold any gear. He already has everything that he needs for now. We can sell some more items. One, two. Gonna keep the shield, gonna keep the helmet, I guess, for now. And the question is, what do we do with the sword? Because 300 gold is a pretty decent price. And I'm not a fan of two-handed swords. I'm gonna sell it. That's what, 3,300. Thinking if we could make enough money before we leave Grunmark to maybe check that adventure is noble as well, but you have to make like 4,000 gold for that. And I can't believe that I spent 15 minutes deciding on a build and the recruit. So how are we doing? This is okay-ish. This is bad. I'll probably have to set up a camp for an hour or two. I'll probably go a bit further away just in case something spawns here and attacks us that the garrison doesn't join the fight. We could wait until midday. Maybe some injuries would disappear. Something did disappear, definitely. I think. Okay, it's a little bit better. Well, I'm not waiting any longer. We see 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. The marksmen at least don't have hunting bows. The terrain sucks. Wait. I'll have to move forward. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's probably better to have the spear up here. Come on. Well, the positioning definitely isn't perfect, but it's not horrible either. Excuse me. Okay, priorities. This guy and the crossbowman. 3, 6, 9, 12. Now we see all of them. Come on, there we go. Do we activate Spear Wall? I don't think they will engage yet. Yeah, that's my biggest worry currently is the throwing weapons, not really the ranged weapons, except for the crossbow. Come on. Yep. Okay, next turn the swordsman has to die. And when the swordsman dies, I think I'll just attack them. Oh, that was good. Okay, so one of them ran out of axes, the other one has the last one, I think. There's the kill. Let's go with aim shot. Oh, okay. Didn't think they would attack. Start here. I think Winrick should be able to now handle this one. Or not. Good, that was a decent hit. that hurt. Should be fine going here. I think these are too far to gain the advantage. Yep. Wait. I'm probably gonna need help here. What's the chance? 20? That's not worth trying even. Okay, perfect. I think I have to risk it and move forward. And I think Horik will rejoin. He's a throwaway, so I don't mind that much if he dies. What's the chance here? 47. Let's try to go through the shield instead of destroying it. Nice. Oh, there was basically 2 kills here, because 2 of them panicked. That's what we needed to relieve the pressure from Rupert. Ow. Excellent. This one should just die as he starts running. So let's try to hit this one. Oof, that's a lot of damage from the bleed. Well, that's probably enough. How many hit points do we have here? 25. So it should be fine. There we go. I should be able to kill all of them now. Let's make sure this guy can't run away. So down to one attack with the cleaver was unfortunate. There was a lot of hit points because of the bleed. And well, other than that, it was okay-ish. 25 tools and supplies. Excuse me. The problem is that we'll once again need some time to heal up. We have all the resources that we need now, but just need too much time to recover every time after a fight. Thinking if I want to go with the initiative, but I'm pretty sure I wanted to give Repair heavier armor, so initiative is kind of useless because it's gonna be hit points. I'm definitely not taking +1 melee defense. How much money do we have? 3,000 plus 600 from the reward, and then we'll get like 1,500 maybe for the loot. Depends on how the prices are gonna be now. Yeah, because they lost ambush trade routes. It's still pretty damn good. We're gonna need a shield. We can sell all of this. I'm even thinking about selling the wood here. It would make a difference. We have 5,000, so we could... Where is he? Could check the Adventurous Noble but then we would be left with what? Like 500 gold? If this was a sellsword, maybe I would do it, but the adventurous nobles, I don't know. Really not a big fan. Because if I remember correctly, their starting range defense can be like -10 or something like that. And with that, um, it's a problem giving them two-handed weapons. What is this? Oh yeah, we don't want to do this one. How long do we need to fix everything? 21 hours. Holy crap. I'd like to do at least one more fight. Spend a lot of time at the start just not doing anything basically. Six hours. So we are basically done with repairs. How are we doing hit points wise? Well, this still could use some repairs. Nope, 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 nope. Switch. Yeah, fine. We are healed. This will go away tomorrow, so is it worth waiting? And it's 50% that this will go away as well, but we don't really care about the ripped ear. And these two, there is a small chance for the exposed ribs. But if we got really lucky with that, then I could maybe even take Grimwald with us in case we run into ghosts here. Because this could be anything. Now, do you want to wait half a day? I think we do. I think at this point we can start moving. There we go. Unfortunately, exposed ribs are still exposed. That's a lot of undead. Holy crap. If it's just zombies and Azares, I think we are fine. Also, we have 3 spears. I need to do some rotations here somewhere. It's all fine. This is where I need a rotation. Okay. I have a bad feeling there is gonna be more than just zombies in that series. Yep, there is a Hedge Knight. Hedge Knight, a fallen hero. I think there is only one fallen hero, so it's one fallen hero, 4 Nazares, if I saw correctly, and zombies. Problem is, it's a lot of zombies. I could try to soften up some of them. But I have to be careful that I don't burn too much ammo. We're gonna need it against the Nazares. 2, 3, 4, yeah, 4 Nazares. And 1 Hedge Knight, yep. Okay, we need to focus on these zombies. Get rid of them as quickly as possible so that we can now focus on the Hedge Knight. And just have 1 Hedge Knight against like 4 of our people. Come on. I'm gonna risk it and not activate the spear walls yet. I think our initiative should be higher than theirs. Wait. At this point, I'll wait for the Nazares. We'll probably lose some spears in this fight. They'll just break. I need this. Never mind. I want to say I need the spearman to hold for as long as possible. Expected the Nazares to move. Horrible, horrible, horrible. If I move here, Labyrinth is probably dead. That was my best move. Unfortunately, that was a lot of stamina. Wait. Okay, 1 down, 20 to go. This one is not coming back anymore. Wait. Okay, we have enough for another speedball. That's probably crucial. Oops. Problem. Should have knocked him back. I hope the corpse gets moved either north or south, not back. Ah. Ah, that's good. And it even got resurrected. Okay, so we are fine. Ow. Come on. Wait. Ah, we don't have a shot. I could try to kill this one, but I will just let him go. If he wants to panic, then just go away. It's as good as dead. I think I actually need to keep attacking the fallen hero. Wait. Die. Oh. Okay, so far so good. I hope this one doesn't recover, because if he does, then he immediately gonna jump and eat one of the corpses, and we'll have a problem. Ah. Could try to kill him. Yep, that wasn't enough. Ow. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Come on. Good. That's bad. That's really bad. How did he panic, dude? Oh, is he gonna die? From the bleed? Would be nice. Still need to solve the problem with the fallen hero. Come on. Excellent. Now Hori can run and hopefully won't take damage. Wait. Please don't hit me. Good. Surprised that the spear is still holding. It has to be around like 25% at this point. Oops. I'm sure that this was a good idea. If I do rotation here... Because I doubt the Hedge Knight is gonna... not Hedge Knight. The Fallen Hero is gonna move all the way up. He'll just try to move to me the shortest possible way, so he'll just keep jumping on the spear wall, hopefully. Oh, never mind. Nope. Ran out of stamina. Damn it. Don't you dare. Oh, come on. Yep, that's not what I needed at all. And he goes first, so he's gonna... For fuck's sake. Wait. I have to. Wait. Oh, come on. I need to kill this one. No. Okay, so this turn was about as bad as it could have been. Wow. Well, that's one problem solved for a turn or two before he comes back. Well, that had to happen. The biggest problem actually are the two normal zombies, not even armored ones, with fucking pitchforks. If I step back, he's gonna grow again, so I have to stay here. Come on, guys. I'm not trying some impossible shots there. Yep. I don't have enough points to switch the quiver, so we are not using the crossbow next turn. Bad, really bad. No. Oh wait, that's one of ours. Oops. Forgot about that. Come on, guys. You can do it. Nope. And unfortunately, Baldur didn't move yet. I could try to move and get the kill. It didn't work. I don't have rotation, so... Oh wait, is he too tired to move? That's possible. Wow. Was this worth it? Maybe. The threshold to sustain injuries on getting hit reduced. The threshold is increased by 33, okay. Accumulate no fatigue from enemy attacks, whether they hit or miss. That's interesting. Surprisingly, only one level up. Might actually take fatigue here because 4 is not the maximum for hit points. You can get +5 with 3 stars. Okay. Crushed finger you don't really care about. The elbow is not a problem either. Minus 40% damage inflicted. That sucks, sure. But at least it does not affect like hit points, defense, and Fritz is here mostly to just tank as many hits as possible. In the end, this wasn't really that bad. At this point, we want to start getting rid of the throwaways, and on level 6, I'm not just dismissing them, I'm not paying them. I will be sacrificing them, so everything's fine. Just checking helmets, making sure that there isn't destroyed helmet somewhere. No. With 3 valuables, we are going back to Grunmark. hopefully the prices are still as high as they were before. Oh, there's a new contract, but yeah, probably not doing that one. They're not as high, but they're still ridiculous. Probably gonna keep the flail. Once again, we have 7,000. Don't have any ammo. Well, ammo is very cheap here. Oh, well, very cheap. Well, compared to all of the other villages and towns, it is pretty cheap. Any new recruits? No. I'm tempted to check the Adventurous Noble, but is the background worth it? It used to be because before they added the how they called takers, there were not that many backgrounds good enough for the late game. You had hedge knights, you had only one of those. If you didn't want them to fight each other, so there was hedge knights, there were cell swords, and then you had that was basically it, right? And you had the backgrounds that were okay, like the Adventurous Noble, that was close, but the range defense with them was always a problem. And now when they added the Oath Takers, suddenly the nobles feel kind of bad. Is there any problem with Oath Takers? Like that you can't recruit more than, I don't know, 3 or more than 1 or something like that? Or do they hate Hedge Knights, or is there anything like that? Can you just have 12 Oath Takers in the company and just have absolutely insane composition? Well, I'll think about this. Honestly, I'm most tempted by the sellsword. I'll have to check the oath takers. Hopefully, there is some information about them on the wiki. $100. Yeah, the thing is that the oath taker is pretty cheap. But there has to be something about them, something negative. I don't believe that they are. Everything about them is just good. Yeah, I'm tempted to take one of these two blind. This guy is level 4. That's also something to consider. This one has probably better gear. Well, we'll see next time. I definitely have to check the oath takers, and I'll even check the cell swords as well to see like the numbers they start with. So which one of them has like better starting potential. I think that cell swords might actually still be slightly better, but we'll see. Let's see what this is. Follow the tracks, return ceremonial stuff. It's a 3 scale contract, so I'm not sure we can do this. Yeah, we need repairs. How many tools and supplies do we have? 85. We need 25. So we could just sit here for half a day or during the night and then take the contract in the morning. Then we should probably be fine. Yeah, we'll see next time. I have enough for today. There were so many close calls. So I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're going to join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.